Hey everybody, Hunter back again from Showtime Studios. This is going to be an update on the F-100 buddy build I'm doing with Steve Courtney. And of course this truck has taken another different direction. As you know, in the last video I showed you the weathering, and then we did the tutorial on how I went about doing the salt technique on it. And after looking at it, I kind of changed my mind and wanted to do something a little bit different. So it's definitely a little bit more drastic than the last time you seen it, and it's coming along pretty good. But what we're going to do is basically build a curbside for right now to get that ready for the PinCon show coming up in September. And then when I get back from that, I'll be pulling it back apart. It'll only be put together with crystal clear. Everything's being calculated on what needs to be done, and what I need to take back apart and things like that. But after PinCon, I'll be taking it back apart and doing some super detailing on it. So box stock is pretty much out the window. And we got some ideas. We're looking at doing a fully detailed engine setup in it. It will not be the 6-cylinder. It's going to be either a small block or a big block, or it could even be a Hemi. Don't know yet. I'll pick something that kind of sparks my interest, but I know it will be twin turboed and intercooled. That's one of the things that I've been wanting to kind of do here lately, is do a twin turbo setup. So I'm going to do it in this truck, and hopefully it comes out well. But I'll keep videos going after PinCon and show you how it's coming along after that. But I'll go ahead and bring the camera down here and do the handheld thing and show you what it looks like right now, and kind of tell you a few things about it, and then we'll go from there. So here we go. Okay, well, the last time you seen the truck, it was actually mocked up with I think the small tires on it, but now it has been changed over to Pro Street form. I actually made this decision to go in and do that just to do something a little different. And if anybody remembers, back in a video, I was going to work on a Mustang, I think it was a 70 Mustang Mach 1, and this was the finish that I was talking about in that video that I wanted to do on the Mustang. So I decided that since I pulled off the finish the way I wanted it, I was going to go ahead and Pro Street it. So it come out pretty good. We did a combination of aftermarket wheels, kit wheels, and a little bit of scratch building. And basically how I created those is the aluminum ring that you see. That's actually MAS aluminum rim, and then the red part is the kit wheel, and then the center cap is actually the kit piece that's had a black wash put on it, front and rear. And I still have to put the valve stems on them yet. I haven't done that. And then the scratch building part is the back flange on both sides of the wheels. I went ahead and got those scratch built, and I won't add them yet until I'm ready to put the wheels in for the final time, and then I'll add those flanges on the back and glue them into place. And but that's how it's coming out. Same weathering, and the hood that we did the tutorial on, that's what it looks like on the truck. And it came out real nice, real happy with it. And I went ahead and scratch built one of the wheel tubs, and I'm in the process of getting that all blended in. And we're going to make it rusty just like the rest of the inside of the bed. And then as I get to the point where I start notching in the bed rails for the frame, I'm going to go ahead and make a cover panel for that. That'll also be done in the rust treatment. So I think overall it's going to come out pretty cool. It's going to be different, and I'm trying to keep a lot of the shiny stuff off of it and down to a minimum on the outside. But probably looking at doing an aluminum wing on it with the supports, and probably going to do parachutes on it, or at least one parachute in the wheelie bars, and then keep everything underneath the factory hood as far as the twin turbo setup. And we've got a few other plans for it, but we'll see, how those unfold after PinCon. Main thing right now is to get it done for the just as a curbside build. So we'll stick the camera back up here. So hopefully everybody that's been following along with the buddy build, you know, enjoys the direction it's going. I think it's going to be something a little bit different and kind of cool. But we're just kind of getting ideas together right now on exactly which direction it's going to go. I'm looking through my parts bin and, you know, looking at my aftermarket stuff and what I have to work with. And I think it'll come out pretty good when we get ready to super detail it. So stay tuned for that. But I'll be doing videos along the way on it as we get it up to PinCon stage to get it ready for that show. And like I say, it'll be all curbside. It won't be anything special. It'll just be sitting on a just a regular display board. Probably won't have a lot of the suspension underneath of it. And for that show, it really doesn't matter all that much because all automotive is judged gold, silver, or bronze. There's no categories. So, you know, I'm just going to do it curbside to get it up there and let some guys that I only see like once a year at that show, you know, see some of the new stuff I'm working on. And of course, the ProStar will be going also. But I'm going to try to get this thing all finished up for that show as a curbside and then fully detailed and finished up by the Norfolk show, which is the end of October. So it's going to be a stretch, but we'll see if we can do it. So I'd like to thank everybody for following along with the build so far. And Steve, yours is looking real good. So good luck with it. I like the two-tone paint job you've done on it. And I think once you get it weathered, it's going to be pretty cool. So anybody that hasn't checked out Steve's channel, go over there and check out his buddy build he's doing with me. His name is Steve Courtney, and that's his channel name. And he's got a couple videos up already of it, and it's coming along pretty cool. So that's about all we got for this video. I'll have some more probably coming up later on this week, so stay tuned for them. Like always, I thank you for watching and supporting Showtime Studios. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.